So new emails obtained by Fox News shedding new light on the uprising in Libya before the fall of Muammar Gaddafi. Those messages showing Secretary of State Hillary Clinton apparently rejected a peace offer from Gaddafi's son. So what's behind all this? Chief Intelligence Correspondent Catherine Herridge joins us live now from Washington. Good morning, Catherine.
Well, thank you, Martha. These emails obtained by Fox News show that on March 18, 2011, the offer to talk peace was known to senior military officials advising President Obama. One email sent that morning reads in part, quote, "Our contact will arrange a face-to-face meeting with Saif Gaddafi or a Skype video teleconference to open communications if time does not permit. A peaceful resolution is still possible that keeps Saif on our side without bloodshed in Benghazi." Copied on a second email is then Lieutenant General Charles Jacoby. At that time, he served as the Director of Strategy, Plans and Policy for the Joint Chiefs of Staff and was responsible for planning coalition and NATO operations in Libya. A confidential source told Fox News Jacoby was instructed by Mrs. Clinton not to take the call from Saif Gaddafi. While the peace offer and its rejection were first reported by the late journalist Michael Hastings for Rolling Stone, this appears to be the first time there has been email documentation the offer was real and known at senior levels of the U.S. government, Martha.
Very interesting. So what else are you learning here about the timing of all of this?
Well, a review of Mrs. Clinton's schedule shows that on March 18, 2011, it may be a critical day in her tenure as Secretary of State. Clinton was in Washington, D.C. at that time and made 3 trips to the White House. A former presidential advisor said it's not possible to know what was discussed, but any olive branch from the Libyan dictator's son, Saif Gaddafi, you see here, would need the president's input.
This is a crisis. It's a high-level decision that is being made. And for there to be shuttle diplomacy between the White House and the State Department tells me it's so highly compartmentalized that there's no use of phones.
General Jacoby's office confirmed to Fox News that he had our request for comment and to further understand the emails, but he did not respond. Mrs. Clinton does not address the incident in her book Hard Choices, even though there's an entire chapter devoted to her role supporting the Libyan revolution, Martha.
Quite interesting. Catherine, thank you very much.
You're welcome.